doing today? How y'all doing today? If y'all don't know, it's Donp, GC. And oh yeah. Last time I forgot to tell y'all. Yeah, good. Fear No Evil, good Golden Circle tees. New Fear No Evil tees out now. You shop goldencircleclothing.com for all new products. To check us out. Golden Circle Clothing on all platforms. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, DonPGC. But today, man, today a good day. The sun is out. Got my good fruit smoothie. You know what I'm saying? What we got in here today is what I put in here. It's bananas, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. So yeah, man, wake the body up. I fasted today. I've been fasting today. I haven't ate today at all. All I did was drink some tea, my ginger and lemon this morning to wake me up, get my immune system going, help me with my gut health. The fruit smoothie helps with oxygen to the brain. It helps my immune system, helps me get vitamin C. So every day, you know what I mean, I drink my tea, I try to get my smoothie in. So yeah, I fasted today, and what fasting does is fasting helps cleanse your body, and it actually gives you, what's crazy is people think like, I mean, obviously food gives you energy, but people thinking like when you eat all day, it drains you because your body has to digest that. Your body has to excrete that. Your body has to get that out, get that waste out. So, but when you fast, your body is actually breaking down its cells, and it actually is making itself stronger, and it's making its body stronger because you don't have to digest any food. So if you haven't ever fasted, I think you should. Just don't eat no food. It could be all day, or it could be till 4 or 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. But it's just to give yourself that energy and just to be productive, excuse me. But today I wanted to talk about masculinity. I feel like masculinity is it's a subject that's being talked about a lot right now, and I feel like we should understand it. Okay, so what masculinity is to me is basically the qualities of a man. Okay, the being of a man, the essence of a man. So what a man is supposed to be. But another thing too, we get kind of confused is, I believe that we get confused about we think just because, all right, he's 18, or yeah, he's 21, or shit, he's 25, that he's a man. That's not necessarily true, because we have a lot of grown boys. And it's something that we as men have to understand, that we are still developing. Okay, just because you're 21, that does not make you a man. What makes you a man is being able to produce, being able to teach, to lead, to be there to be there. With masculinity, man, we have to have conflict resolution as men. Okay, as men, it seems like we can't have conversation. Okay, and if we do have conversation, sometimes the energies can get thrown off, and sometimes people feel like, oh, is he trying to offend me, or is he trying to say something slick to me? But really, men have to do better in having real dialogue, that is produceful, that can actually lead to production, that can lead to being fruitful, being prolific. So as men, we have to understand that everything is not being used with force, because that's hypermasculinity. If you think everything is force, aggression, just being very aggressive, that's not masculinity, or being controlling, being possessive, being manipulative. That's not masculinity. That is something else. Masculinity is being the qualities of a man, being a man in essence. So understanding the responsibilities, being able to admit when you're wrong, being able to understand different perspectives. If we can't do that, then we're never going to grow as people. One, if we don't understand each other, then how are we ever gonna grow? Okay, so I would say, like, one thing is we should probably stop critiquing each other so much. That's another thing us as a people we have to stop doing. We gotta stop critiquing each other so much. We're not perfect. No one is perfect. And if they are, then shit, let's follow suit. Then let's take that blueprint and let's run with it then, if that's what we're gonna do. But if we're gonna be men, and another thing too, I'm gonna get into being feminine, okay? Being feminine, okay? I'm gonna talk about that because I study the men and I study the women. And without one, there is no other. So we have to understand, and from men to women, from women to men, we have to understand each other. If we don't understand each other, then the reason why we are at the position that we are at is most of us don't understand each other as men. And then, as I was saying, I wanted to get into being feminine as women, and I'm gonna jump into being feminine really quick. Being feminine is obviously not obviously, but having the qualities of a woman. Okay, so what is a woman? What is a woman? Okay, that's a good question. Well, that's not a good question. We all know what a woman is, but what is the qualities of a woman? Okay, I'm gonna give you my qualities of a woman. Everybody's may be different, which is perfectly fine. We're coming together. This is a space where we're coming together. We're feeding off each other. Perfect example. Okay, so being feminine to me is a woman is naturally supposed to be. Excuse me, the word is flickering in my head. Damn the word. A woman is naturally supposed to be nurturing, okay? Naturally, a woman is supposed to be caring, loving, giving, compassionate. Like I said, she's supposed to be caring. I can understand why I don't really see a lot of women naturally in their feminine state, is because I feel like us as men and young men, I'm not gonna put young men into this, excuse me. Us as men have to take responsibility, okay? Us as men, I feel like we have manipulated you guys. We have put you guys in certain positions where you have to put your guard up, you see? So instead of you guys having to really embrace that being feminine, you guys had to put your guard up. So you had to be masculine. You had to somewhat be masculine. You had to be a leader. You had to put your front foot forward, because a man didn't show you that. Or if he did, he showed you the wrong way, or he manipulated you, or he hurt you, or he molested, whatever the case may be. The men put you guys in a bad situation. So when a man comes first, you're not gonna be nurturing. Not at first. I have to put my foot forward. I gotta put a shield. I have to protect myself first. And as a man, excuse me, I can understand that, because I've seen it. We pimp our women. We do a lot of things that is damaging. Is very damaging, and it's damaging to the psychological. It's damaging to the body. It's damaging us. And another thing is, things have to be in circulation, have to be in rhythm. What's the word that I'm really looking for? Like, it has to be in connection. Like, we can't want this, but this is all the way off. Okay, we can't say we want to love women, but we hurting women at the same time, and we pimping women, and we calling them hoes and bitches, and we're in the connotation that we're using is very negative. Like I said, we're gonna be talking about everything. Like, I promise you, we're gonna talk about everything. Y'all gonna give me subjects. I'm gonna come with a lot of subjects, because, man, y'all see all this is. So this is one of the books that I'm reading right now. My fault, I'm jumping to different topics, but financial accounting, like I said, we're gonna be talking about a lot of business. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about a lot of business, a lot of finance, understanding finances, understanding business. So this is another book, Small Business Kit for Dummies. This is a great book for just if you want to get into business, if you're a business owner, it'll teach you everything about business. All right, now we're getting a little bit of religion in this, but we're gonna be talking about everything. Like I said, it's the Holy Quran, Muslim, Nation of Islam. Got my Muslim daily prayers right there. And man, but yeah, we got all the notes. This ain't all my notes. This is not even close to my notes either. But yeah, this is all the notes right here. I'll let y'all get a little peek. The little topics we talking about right here, masculinity. We giving courses. We giving courses. But yeah, man, all the notes. But because I just seen some of my notes. It said I'm jumping a lot of different topics, but y'all gonna understand. Like, I'm really like a critical thinker. Like, I think a lot, bro. I really think a lot. I think a lot. Man, one of the reasons I wanted to start doing this too is because it's like, all right, I've been studying for so long. I've been studying for a long time. I was a little younger, studying for years, right? And it's like, damn, bro, you got, like, I'm not saying I got all this information, but I got a little bit of info in my head. So I'm like, telling myself one day, like, bro, like, what's up? You're not going, like, you don't want to connect like, with people, because I love my people, period. I love my people regardless of how we may treat each other, how we act, the fighting, the tribalism, through all of that, it's something that has just been passed on to us. It's not something that has been reflected on and has been, all right, this has been programmed on us to be nothing, okay? Not necessarily to be nothing, but not to be in high positions, not to be in high societies, not to be of a high class, not to be business owners in like, we didn't come into this country. We came into this country in chains. And even after that, we had to fight, and we lost, and we lost, and we fought, and we continue to fight. And we can go back, which is we are gonna go back. We're gonna get into all of that. We're gonna get into it all. But I'm just giving an example that we haven't been led. And if we have been led, we know what happened to our leaders. Or we know what happened even to the people who want us to come together as one, or not even as one. We just want to come together. And we're never gonna be able to come together without understanding that we have different belief systems, we have different faith systems, we are all individuals, okay? Some of us have been led astray, some of us have studied a little bit and have kind of tried to understand ourselves, and that's another thing. Man, it's crazy. We're gonna be jumping topic to topic, huh? But I'm just glad I'm talking to y'all, and I'm glad that I'm being able to be open about it, and I'm glad that I'm starting, because it's a lot that I do want to talk to y'all about. It's a lot. It's so much to go over that, man. We can be making videos every day. Like, it's a lot to talk about. Let me get this sage, get the vibes, get the good energies flowing, get the sage going. But how I wanted to end it was, look, let me like this real quick. But like I was saying, I've been jumping from a few different topics. Let me get better with that too, watch. But just as people, we're not where we want to be in life, and I feel like that's perfectly fine. Life it's a marathon for real. Like, life is very delicate. It's intricate. Like, you may not know what you're gonna get tomorrow, but as long as you keep fighting, as long as you have a vision for yourself, a vision that's fruitful, a vision that can inspire, a vision that you believe, something you believe in. Like, it gotta be a belief. Like, as people, we compare and contrast, and we look at what other people have, and I feel like when we do that, you drain yourself of positive imagery and even energy and electricity that you need to be putting forth, to be going forth, to just go forward. Okay, you kind of see where I'm going with this. So as a people, we drain ourselves, and we make these stipulations in our mind about ourselves. It's crazy, right? But I feel like once we just come to peace with self, truly though, like truly, in a real way, and it may take a month, it may take 2 months. You may have to stop watching what you're watching. Like, you may have to reprogram in a real way, real way. And it's not gonna be just a week. It's not gonna be 2 weeks. It may take 2-3 months. But it's okay, because life is a process. And life is what you make it. It's happiness. A lot of people think that happiness stems from your partner, or it stems from drugs, or it stems from eating, or it stems from just being in a position where you're not comfortable, but you're happy. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But happiness comes from, it starts within. It don't start from outside, because, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be as beautiful as you want, or however that case may be, but if you're unhappy, then you're unhappy. Happiness starts from within, and thinking that it starts from a material possession, or this drink gonna make me happy, or this perk gonna make me happy, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too into all of that, but happiness starts from within. That's what I truly believe. And that's when I've been my happiest, is when I've been happy with myself, when I've been not comfortable, but shit, I was striving for myself. I know what I want. I know where I want to go. I know where I even see myself. Shit, I actually know who I am in 2 years. I know that person. I know where I'm gonna be in 2 years. It's not gonna be where I'm at right now. It's gonna be somewhere crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be in a whole different position. You know what I'm saying? This position, it's not the position, it's not the person, it's not even the circumstances, but it's the circumstances that we create that are what's most important. So I feel like I'm gonna leave on that, because I like that. I ain't gonna cap. I was cool, I just remembered that. But nah, for real though, like, you know what I'm saying? Just understanding where you at right now, and shit, even how you feel right now, that's not what you are. That's not who you are. So as long as you remember that and understand, if you know who you are and you know where you want to go in life, that's what you need. That's what's gonna really help you get to that position, or even a mere belief. It starts with the belief. So with that being said, man, y'all have a blessed day. Go get some money, go get your skills, or whatever you're doing, go get it right. Let's go perfect. Not that we want to be perfect, but shit, that we gonna strive for greatness at all times, and we don't ever limit ourselves. And that's another thing too. We're not gonna limit ourselves. Not this year, not never. Not today, not tomorrow. Dead homies, like, excuse me, not dead. You know what I'm saying? Alive. We wanna speak alive. That's what I'm focusing on too. So, yeah, in a real way. So yeah, it starts from within, and then we can start pushing our, not the negative energy, but we're gonna push that once we get that, once we understand and start getting better with self, then we can start opening up to different energies and okay, this energy, I like this energy. It could be productive for me. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, let's just keep being great. Keep striving for greatness. Don't ever place no limits on yourself, and stop telling yourself what you can't do, because that's the only limit that we have in this world, is the limit that we put on ourselves. So with that being said, y'all have a blessed day today. And yeah.